Hello and welcome to another episode of Fantasy Spartan. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at the advanced settings within NFL Fantasy. So the first thing you're going to do is load up the NFL Fantasy website. Once you get loaded up here, you're going to want to click on the icon in the top right corner. That'll allow you to log in. And then one thing to know about this is a lot of the settings that I'm going to be showing you guys how to access are going to be only available via the NFL Fantasy website. You will not be able to access a lot of these settings via the app. Okay, so next thing you're going to do is click on My Leagues in the top right corner. And once you load this page right here, what you're going to want to do is click on your team name. So my team name right here is Dawson. And once you're on this page, you're going to see the edit settings in the top middle. I'm going to have you click on that right there. And this is where you're going to be able to change settings such as your team name, if you wanted to add a co-manager, or if you wanted to change your team's logo. You'll be able to do those things right here. Now, the remainder of the settings are actually going to only be available if you are a league commissioner. So what you're going to do for that is you're going to click on My Leagues again in the top right corner. It's going to pop back up on this page. And instead of clicking on your team name, you're actually going to click on the league's name. And this one is, for example, is called Spartan Training. Once this page loads up, you're going to see on the middle right where it says Manage League, and you're actually going to click on that option. And from this page, you're going to see most of these settings you're going to be able to edit via NFL Fantasy. So if you want to edit some of the basic league settings, you'll do those right here. That's going to be things like your team's name, password, things of that nature. The next thing you're going to be able to edit is the scoring settings. So that's going to be like if you wanted to make touchdowns worth something more, you can do that in there. If you wanted to make a league fee for your league, so if you wanted to make people to pay a fee to get in, you can do that on this page right here. The next thing you can do is create a league story page or add a league's poll. You can do those things there if you wanted to. Publish the league. That's going to just be publishing it to the public. So if you want random people to join your league, you can do that in there. If you wanted to edit team locks, it's going to be like making it so the people in your league can't change their logo or things like that. You can do that on that page right there. The next thing you can do is invite your friends. You can add teams, remove teams. You can edit managers. So if you want certain people to manage certain teams, you can do that in there. If you want to co-managers or move co-managers, you can do that there, like two people owning a single team. If you want to edit divisions, like you wanted AFC and NFC, you can do that in there. If you wanted to designate a new commissioner, you do that there. If you wanted to give powers to another person in your league besides yourself, you can do that in there. If you want to make a custom schedule, you can do that here. Edit the playoff settings. This could be like editing what week it is or how many weeks each matchup lasts for the playoffs. You can do that in that page right there. If you want to delete the league, you can obviously do that there and then customize the league history. The last couple things you can do is roster management. So if you wanted to edit, make it 2 quarterbacks, you can do that here. If you want to make it keeper league, like a dynasty or something like that, this is the button right here where you would click to be able to access all of those settings. And the last thing you can do is the draft settings. So in here, you'd be able to change what kind of draft you have. For example, if you want to do an offline draft, you'd be able to click Edit Draft Format right here, and then switch it to an offline draft. And once you've set it to that, this setting at the bottom will appear where it says Submit Offline Draft Results. And at that page, you'll be able to input your offline draft results if you did a draft outside of the NFL Fantasy app. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything I missed, be sure to let me know in the comment section below, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you guys may have pertaining to NFL Fantasy. And if you guys would not mind subscribing, that would help the channel out a lot. We're closing in on 1,000 subscribers, so once we hit that mark, I'll be able to make a lot more content for you guys, so a subscription to the channel would mean a lot. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.